The rent is going up for New Yorkers who live in rent-stabilized apartments. Last night, the city's Rent Guidelines Board approved rent hikes for 1- and 2-year leases. They will begin to take effect October 1st. Christina Fan is live on the Upper East Side, where yesterday's vote took place. Christina.
Mary, good morning. Monday's vote felt more consequential than usual because the cost of living has become such a key issue in this year's mayoral election. In the end, board members approved a 3% increase for 1-year leases and a 4.5% increase for 2-year leases, but neither tenants nor landlords were happy with the result. Some renters of the city's 1 million rent-stabilized apartments shouted and yelled at the 9-member Rent Guidelines Board inside this Upper East Side auditorium Monday, complaining the hike goes too far and the rising costs are forcing them out of their apartments. Meanwhile, small landlords say the increases are not enough to keep up with inflation and the rising operating costs of maintaining and fixing their properties, some of which are more than a century old.
They're mixing different kinds of buildings. They're mixing the pre-1974 buildings, small buildings, 100-year-old buildings mostly, that have dramatically more expensive costs.
I look at $600 a year more on a 1-year lease, or $900 more a year, and that means what are we going to cut back on?
Affordability has become a key issue in this year's mayoral election. Presumptive Democratic nominee Zohran Mamdani has campaigned on freezing rents for the entirety of his term if elected. Meanwhile, Mayor Adams, who is running for re-election as an independent and appointed the current board, expressed his dissatisfaction to the vote, saying in part, while the board exercised their independent judgment and made an adjustment based on elements such as inflation, I am disappointed that they approved increases higher than what I called for. The rent hikes take effect on leases beginning this fall in October. Reporting live from the Upper East Side, Christina Fan, CBS News, New York.
Christina, thank you.